Hey guys, finally I have another episode to drop for you guys. For the past couple of weeks I've been so busy with exams and assignments, but luckily I'm almost done and then I can fully grind on that trailer from mine just so it's ready before Fraser Island. So yeah, that's the ultimate goal, having it done before then so we can actually enjoy camping and yeah, you know, do all the good stuff. But anyway, so for today's episode, I've had some troubles with the car. When you put your foot on the accelerator and then let off, the car sort of wiggles. So I chucked the question onto the Facebook page and they said it might be the lower control arms, the bushes are worn out, and that's exactly the case. So instead of spending $93 on new bushes, I went out and bought these ones instead for $105. So they are actually the upper arms of a Jeep Wrangler, but it suits our lower control arms for our Pajero IO. It's definitely an upgrade, it's massive, this is a solid piece of thing. So I'll show you guys what the difference is, but yeah. Another thing we're going to install today as well is this Anderson cable. So I bought this off eBay. It's basically just going to run straight from the starter battery all the way through to the back of the car. And when the trailer is hooked up, I'll be able to charge the deal battery in there straight from the starter battery while driving, and that way it will be charged very fast instead of using the solar panel. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do today. Low control arms and some wiring. So yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so it is easier to do this whole process by taking the wheel off, because as you can see, the only things you need to do is undo this bolt over here and then also this one, so it's very simple to do. And then as you can see, now that I'm here, my brake line is very extended, so any more flex in that thing might just rip out. So yeah, it's always a good idea if you lift your four-wheel drive or put some extended shocks in there that you get extended brake lines as well, just so you don't have any drama off-road when you flex and you pop your brakes and then you don't have any more brakes, because that will be a huge problem. So basically let's get into it. Let me show you how it's done. Okie dokie, so as you can see, yep, the bushes are definitely worn out. It's time for new ones. So yeah, but look at the difference between these two. This one is also adjustable, so you can go high and low depending what you want. But yeah, just look at that, the thickness. It's probably double the thickness. It's double the weight as well, but oh well, it's just one of those things. How good. Can't wait to get them in. Okie dokie, so that's the first side done. You don't want to tighten everything up before you finish both sides and you let the car down on the ground, because otherwise if you tighten up everything while it's in the air, it's not going to balance out evenly. So yeah, do both sides, let the car down on the ground, and then you tighten up everything and then you're good to go. But yeah, let's do the other side and finish this all up. Alrighty guys, so we are all done with the lower control arm. So basically I just put some washers in there as well, just to space everything out. As you can see over here, it's just to make sure it's straight, because without the spaces it's sort of to the sides, and that's not what you want. You want it to be nice and straight, and so your flex goes up and down like that and doesn't wiggle around, because then your car will wiggle again when you drive. So just make sure you put some washers in there and make it straight. We're also going to install this one now. So basically it's just the Anderson plug. Again, we're just going to connect it onto the battery, run it through to the back side where it will be connected to the trailer, just to charge the battery that will be in there as well. So it's fairly simple. All you need is some zip ties, obviously your ratchet spinner, and then also, yeah, that's basically it. Untie your battery, hook it onto there, and run it straight through to the back. So yeah, that's pretty easy. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so I have now finished. So as you can see, everything is nicely done, all wrapped up in the black tubing. There you go, so it just goes down there, zip tied to the back, and then as you can see underneath, everything is nice and neat. Alright, and as we come down to the back, that's what I've done. As you can see, it's held on by a zip tie, but it is pretty steady. So look at that, won't go anywhere. It's nice and out of the way, and I actually did it behind that plate over there. So all you do is you unbolt that bolt over there, chuck it through, then it comes out at the top and over there. So it's nice out of the way. It won't get any heat coming from the exhaust because it's behind the cover plate, which is ideal. And yeah, everything is looking good. So yeah, stoked. Alrighty guys, so you probably should do this sooner rather than later, but you need to test out whether your plug actually works before you connect it to the back. But anyway, let's see if it actually works. Alright, so I've got it plugged in there. By the way, this dust cover doesn't come with it, so make sure to get that at Jaycar. It's only a few dollars, but anyway, that's plugged in into my fridge. So yeah, let's see. Yay, there you go. So as you can see, everything works, full battery, that's what you want. So that means the fridge will be charged in the trailer. But yeah guys, thanks so much for joining in, and I'll leave all the details like the wiring and the control arms in the description. So yeah, you guys will be able to buy it yourself as well. And for the wiring, make sure you buy one with fuse, just so you know if something goes wrong you don't blow up your battery or your accessory. And yeah, just get one with a fuse. But yeah guys, it will be in the description. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.